What? The Us Boob organization. I guess that's where we're going, boys. Let's go. What's up, everybody? My name is Mac, and welcome back to Avoriton Let's Play episode number 9. This episode, we're gonna be jumping as far as I can go. I need to find a new spot, because while things might be looking a little different compared to last episode, because I did some off-camera work, I didn't leave the sector. As you can see, there's some debris from ships. All I did was I sat in here and killed a bunch of stuff that came in. So that's why I'm also in good standings with these people now, because I was just killing aliens and pirates as they came into the sector to kind of bolster my fleet a little, or my ship, not my fleet. I don't have one of those yet, but I will eventually. Oh, excuse me, that reminds me. I have a mining buddy here somewhere. He's, it's really hard to find people when you don't know if you're ever, like, if you're looking at them, it's super hard to find their dot, but if it's on the ring, on the outside of your screen, it's easier to find because he's over here. There he is. There's my boy. Yeah, he's a little derpier than the last one because I just needed a ship that could fly super slow. That's why he only has that little tiny engine on him. And he's able to mine with a little bit more efficiency because of the way I orientated the turrets. I gave him like extension arms so that the turrets have a longer time, like with it, that they're at a good angle to where they can point at the rock and mine for longer periods before the ship turns. Because when you tell them to mine, they like to fly around the rock, and if you put the turret on only one side of the ship, then when they're flying around, there's a good chance that it may not be flying with that side of the ship facing the rock, which means the turret won't mine, which means he's being stupid and he's just flying in circles. Really annoying to have to deal with, so it's best to kind of stick them out on the front and put them on like a pole or some sort of antenna so that they can reach the rock with greater ease and have a bigger range of fire. So like if you put them directly on the front, then as soon as the ship passes it, it can't shoot through the ship, so you're stuck with it waiting till the ship's facing the rock. But if you stick them away from it, like I'll call them over here. Yo, Miner, get over here. Come here, front and center. I need to show the people watching this video what's up. Come on. Oh, and he's derpy sometimes. The reason I had to strip away more of his thrusters is because he doesn't know how to slow down. Like, the AI is a little wonky sometimes, and if you put too many objects in their way, they're gonna fly into them. I would occasionally be working on killing stuff and look back at him, and he'd have like half health, and I'm like, what, why you have half health? Half health. You haven't even been in a fight. You've been like miles away. I've ensured that I keep you far away from everything. And when I watched him one time, I was by him, and he just goes, thunk, and hit something, and I look back, and he lost a quarter health. I'm like, you idiot. Stop flying into the rocks. So, yeah. I've had a miner die that way before on my Let's Play, or excuse me, not my Let's Play, my grind playthrough with my buddy. It, like, full speed, flew into me and died. And I lost like, a couple notches off my ship's health, and it just exploded. The miner exploded. And I was just like, good job. And like one of those slow clap moments. It was really sad. But yeah, so let's hop in him, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, okay, so focus the center of the thing. Come on, there we go. Alright, see how there's antennas, or they at least stick out? That's so, let me go in the build mode. That way I can use my cursor. That's so these guys can angle and shoot anything about at a range of like from all the way back here, because they can see from here just past the ship, all the way around to here, which they can aim back here. So if the rock is somewhere in this area behind it, then it can't shoot it. And same reason for this perspective. If they were on the front of the ship, they can only shoot this angle to mine. But with this, yes, it cuts off they can only do like this, and then all of this here, which is kind of bad, but it's better to have this big right here. Instead of being flat, you have a big, nice and big words. I just got off work, so I'm a little tired from work, but I won't let that affect me as much. But yeah, so it's better to put it this way. So far I've noticed. Because anytime I put it on the side or on the front, they act a little derpy, and it's really annoying to see them fly around a rock and not touch it. When I'm like, dude, I could do that entire rock in a couple seconds, and you're just sitting there doing nothing. So yeah, that's the better way to put it, for me at least. If you have an idea of how you do it, you know, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. But so far, that's like the best. I could technically like stick it out farther, but I kind of like to keep everything nice and tight for the simplistic reasons of when the AI fly a ship, they aren't 100% aware of all the little extremities on the ship, so you're running risk of them colliding with something. I've had it happen with some AI ships when they dock to stations. The docking mechanism doesn't realize how it's supposed to dock. But yeah, so enough about that. We're gonna go ahead and work on getting closer to the center. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this guy. I think I'll have him tag along, because I'd like to leave him in a zone that has titanium, just so he's doing work for me instead of grabbing iron, because iron isn't helpful right now. But this is definitely not going to be my full source of resources. I prefer I can't even English today. Anyways, so my preferred method of collecting resources is using one salvager on my ship and pinpointing the expensive pieces on the enemy ships, because I always build ships that can tank anything, and just salvaging it. Like the shield generators, the battery capacitors, the generators themselves, and stuff like that. So I find that, yeah, having a fleet is nice, but I won't get to that point until I've successfully created essentially my mothership, or my capital ship, whatever you want to call it. Just somewhere where I'm piloting and I'm like, okay, I can sit here, be 100% safe without having to worry about anything. And if anything comes into contact with me, I can just say, all right, you're dead. Boom. And he blows up. So that's what I'm striving for at first. And then I'll probably be setting up base closer to the core. It's been nice having that guy out there, and I'm going to leave him there. I'm not going to do anything with him. But I feel that it'll be better for me to have a base inside the core, because then I can get access to the more expensive ores and the and the more variety of weapons and mods and stuff like that. I can't get any of the good stuff out here, so if I stay here and guard my station, that doesn't give me anything really good. So I'm gonna try and future-proof my stations and stuff. I don't want to have to come all the way back out here to get garbage loot. But I've really appreciated having that guy there. It's just he takes forever. And actually, I'm thinking about, I don't even know if I want to take this guy with me, because if I take him with me, he's gonna be so slow, and I really just want to go as far as I can without worrying about this guy. So I'll leave him here. I'll just set him to mine and hope he does good. If he blows up, he blows up. I'm not going to worry about it, because he was an inexpensive thing to make. I believe I have his blueprint saved, just in case I need to reconstruct him somewhere else. Yes, I do. Okay. So yeah, be free, my young butterfly. Go slave away till you die, mining resources for me. That's good, butterfly. Okay. So our next move is we need to go here. I'm going to travel this way. But let's see how far we can get. I'll get back to y'all once I've made some progress, or I get into a battle that's above average instead of showing you like 6 or 7 battles. That was what episode 7 was pretty much about. I was always in a fight. So I'll try and keep the content a little bit interesting. It was probably starting to get boring. So see you once I've made it somewhere. In 3, 2, 1. Pew! Oh my god, I just entered the sector and it's waging war. Oh my god. There's a squad, fleet, whatever you want to call it, right there. And those guys are invading. They're trying to, I guess, take over the sector. Or attack, rather. I'm probably going to choose sides in this war just because I want the good loot. They give you stuff and they give you rep when you attack them. So I'm going to go ahead and choose sides on my buddies. The Hueys? What were they called again? The Oily cues. Yeah, there we go. Don't worry, guys. I'll protect you. Hopefully I can. I don't know what these guys' levels are. Their hull doesn't tell me I'm not close enough. It's not telling me what their damage is neither. That's not good. But let's go to war. Woo! Fight, fight, fight. Come here. Get over here. Get close enough. I'm too close. I'm not far. Excuse me. That's backwards. I'm too far, not close enough. Okay. I know that when you pick sides in a fight like this, one's going to immediately hate you, and the other one's going to admire you. I don't know if they go all the way up to admire, but they will despise you. Watch. See, they are at good relations with me right now. If I attack them, then they're going to start hating me. See, instantly to a port. And I'm not rinsing his health, but doing pretty good at it. Thank you. You don't need to interrupt me. I'm shooting. That's one complaint I have about this game is when the prompts pop up, they change your perspective and they point you at the guy that's talking to you, which is super frustrating. Because like I was just attacking this guy and it's like rip and like snap my neck just so I can look at who's talking to me. Now I don't even know where it was. There we go. So even that disoriented me. That's about that's one of the very few complaints about this game. Is I wish they would just give me the prompt and like let me click it without adjusting my view. Or at least giving me like a HUD arrow pointing at the guy that's talking to me, so that would be appreciative. Instead of practically ripping my head off to turn my perspective around. But yeah. War! What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Get over here. Unless you want loot and guns and money, then it's good for everything. Get over here. Oh, that guy's tough. He's got a couple thousand health. And he's super skinny, so it's hard to hit him. Stop moving so much. Can't hurt you. It'd be good as if I had like the Pirates of the Caribbean song going on right now. But that's copyrighted music, so I can't use that. We'll see. I'm sure I got some sort of music in my collection from free sources that I can put in here. It's probably already playing, so enjoy while I shoot these guys. And I'm probably going to speed this up so you get to enjoy the whole fight, because there's a lot of things going on right now. Let's see. Time lapse, go! Oh man, that was crazy. I didn't really have difficulty dispatching most of those guys, but while we're fighting, a group of alien ships, which I believe are the ones over there, yep, and then a group of pirate ships also came into the sector. This thing is World War II all over again. World War III. I guess it'd be space war? Or space, no, I guess it'd be galaxy, or sector war. I don't know. Call it whatever you want. But dang, these guys got a lot of ore on them. There was one, I need to go find it. I'll salvage up this one because it's close, but there was one that had over like 9,000. Yeah, I get it. It's a meme. Or no, maybe it was like 8,000 something. I don't remember what it was. But not the meme, the amount that was on him. But it had a lot of titanium that I wanted to salvage. Like these guys got it too. They got it right here in this little spot right here. Give me. Let me have some. Really, really want this. So I could build a better ship. With all of this scrap, I might be able to bump my stuff up to titanium tier, which would be great. Because it'll cut costs, it will be more durable, be faster, a lot stronger. Just all around a better ship. And once I get some nanite, the first little bit of nanite I get will be great too, because then I can put some shields on. That'll be glorious. I already mined up that. Is there any? Nope, it's only two titanium left, so it's not even worth finishing off. You only got 1,800. You got 30. That's not bad. But where's the big ship that I killed earlier? I think it's right there. 8,000 titanium. But I feel like if you're paying attention to the numbers, it jumps up quick. Like, look at that. 12,000 to almost another 1,000 by breaking one block. It's crazy good. It only takes me a couple seconds. And now, like, I get what you might be thinking. It's like, why don't you just build a salvaging set? Well, that's good. No, that's good and all, but they're slow because of the whole thing I told you earlier, where they fly around it and target it. If there's a way to make them like kind of sit still in mine, that'd be great. If you know how to do that, let me know. Maybe I have to do something where I make the turret lock so they can't change angles or something. I don't know, but I would really like to figure out how to make them actually worth keeping, because other than that, they just fly around in circles. So you have to have like a massive number of them to make a real difference. So having one, it takes forever, whereas I'm just nitpicking this and picking the good expensive pieces off of it, and then I'm leaving the rest just to drift in space. Still 1,000 left on this. Where is it? I might be blind. I do wear glasses, but that doesn't mean I'm blind. Oh, wait, there it is. Haha! Please mine it. Come on, shoot. There we go. There you're... Oh! No? What? Did I already got that one? Maybe there's another side of it. Let me go this way. Where is it? Oh, is that it? Here we go. This might be it. Stupid view. There it is. Boom. 4 left. We're good. It's empty. No point in mining the rest of it. I don't need iron. I need titanium. Woo! More titanium! What was that? Oh. Is that the pirates? Oh, shoot. They're shooting that guy. Can I save him? Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Emergency. Turn around. E-brake. Put the drift. The little skirt. Turn around. There we go. Gotta go in between them and him to absorb the shots. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This reminds me, I had to do this exact same thing for my buddy when we played this game. He went AFK. He had to go pick up something at the store, so he was not at his house and he wasn't on his computer, but he was running the server because I was connected to him. And he started taking damage, and I was like, hey, you there? You back yet? And he didn't respond. I was like, uh-oh, he's gonna die. And I watched his health on my group menu go down, and I was just like, get back, hurry up, get back. So I went to drone, I clicked on the sector and I hit switch drone, and I quickly made a dummy ship based on one of my blueprints. And when you craft a ship, you don't have to have crew in it to function. It just won't function at its perfect optimal level. And so I just flew it in between me and him, and was absorbing all the rocket shots and the chain gun bullets, or bolt torts. And he comes back with like 200, maybe 250 whole HP left, and I'm just like, dude, go. Don't even acknowledge that I'm here. Just leave, run. Your ship's about to blow up. So he boosts away, and he's just chilling in the distance, sniping after that. And I'm just like, dude, you do not know how close you were to dying. I saved your butt. I was panicking. I was like, oh, man, he's gonna come back and he's gonna be upset. I don't want him to be upset. And he came back at literally the last moment. He was a couple, like 2 or 3 shots away from dying, and I just yelled at him. I'm like, no time to explain. Like, that game is just go, run, now. But, oh, man, I'm glad he came back in time, and it was a great story. to be able to tell, like right now. Like it was just funny. I was just super glad he didn't die. I didn't want him to. I didn't want the game to take away his fun because he had to go do something IRL. Because like if he left this game, he would have kicked me off the server, and then I would have just waited. But he left with the intention of leaving it up so I could play, which I was like, I have to sacrifice myself at all costs. But let's go ahead and finish up mining these guys, or salvaging them, and we'll continue our road trip into the center, and I will catch back up with you once I've made a little bit more progress. So, see you when I get there. Okay, so I'm a little further in, and I came across a faction that is quite interesting. Not this one, not the I guess it's EVQ Republic. I don't even know how to pronounce half of these. But it's the warp gate I'm currently looking at. Let me zoom in on it for you. Do you see anything strange about that name? Does it or does it not, on first glance, look like it's Us's Buoobs organization? That's funny. I looked at him like, excuse me? No, there's an organization that looked like it says, the U.S., us, and then you got a comma there with its B-U-O-O-B, but it just looks like it's pronounced boob, so, oh my god, that's funny, that's a chuckle. It's not like, funny, but it was definitely an interesting find when I looked at the warp gate. I'm just like, what? The Us Boob organization. I guess that's where we're going, boys. Let's go. That's funny. All right, I'll actually be serious about it. I'll let you know when I get to an interesting place. Oh no, guys, the organization's under attack. We must protect the boobs. I still can't get over the fact that this organization, or the faction's name, looks so much like boob. Cracks me up. But yeah, I'm gonna take care of these guys real quick. I'm sure they have some loot, so, and it'll be good to gauge exactly how much more difficult this area is. It's a pretty decent amount of travel, so I might encounter some higher tier guys, and I would love to have better guns also. So we'll do this sector a good service and protect them. Gotta protect them. Like breast cancer awareness month or something. Protecting the boobs. Be aware. God, I'm so immature. I can't help it. That's who I am. Okay. That's enough. I'm gonna kill all these people. It's actually not doing anything to me. Yep, he's dead. Now this guy's got a lot more health, but I'm sure I'll take him out real quick. Ooh, he looks like he has a bunch of expensive pieces, so I'm gonna try and keep most of it intact. That'll be good. Yeah, all that salvaging I did earlier, I came up with a lot of titanium. I got over 25,000, I think, now. Come on, guys, don't blow up the good stuff. Don't blow up the goods. There we go. And no, I'm not referring to the boobs. Okay, let's salvage this up. Let's see what this puppy's got to offer. Oh, it's only 2K? That's all right. That's still a good amount of resources for me. That's got nothing on it. It's only iron. Okay, well, I guess it was worth a laugh. I like how just a second ago I said, oh, I'll be serious next, and then I immediately make more boob jokes. Oh, God. Help. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go a little further. I'll probably have to end the episode here because I'm looking at probably 40-minute to 30-minute episode. We're getting there. But I'm going to try and condense the traveling episodes to be a little bit more interesting. I don't want to put a bunch of fight scenes in it. But that war area is pretty fun. Let's see, which way do we gotta go? We gotta go to the southeast, or excuse me, southwest. It's west. Is that the gate? Oh, okay, that's one next door. No, that's not the gate. Southwest. That's east, southeast. Where is southwest? And I don't mean the restaurant. There it is. Hey yo, let's go. Oh no! I'm going into the faction that I just waged war against. This will be interesting. Oh no! I hope they're not strong, because the AI pilots, excuse me, the AI factions tend to have better. What? What? Why did it say it was their territory? I came here and there's nothing here. And every other warp gate says the Buoobs organization. Oh, wait, that one doesn't. That's so lame. It's right above me. Okay, where do I gotta go? I gotta go south. Is that south? No, it's northeast. Northeast. So really, it goes back to that one. Why did it say that they have organization here? Oh, I guess maybe because that guy's here? That's weird. No. Oh, I'm gonna stick with what I know best and go back to the Buoobs organization. I don't care how it's pronounced, that's what I'm calling it from now on. Because who doesn't want to be in good relations with the Buoobs organization? Excuse you, sir. Who do you think you are attacking me? Why did you even shoot them at me? I'm way out of your range. You dummies. Alright, I think I need to put an end to this. Come here. I'll put you out of your misery. That one can hit me. Ooh, did like nothing. Nice try. I'm gonna dispatch you guys, and then your death is gonna be the end of this episode. Because I have some other things I need to take care of. And this is a good stop point to be honest. Yeah. Random battle cry that means nothing. Oh, wow. They got Boltors, which is nice. That means I'll get Boltors. That'd be nice to pick up an actual Boltor. Hey! Don't think my ship. I'm watching you. Hey! I know you're dead. Put that in my ship. Okay. Take this guy out. He's still not doing much damage to me. Nice. You any of you Voltors? One looks like it. On the bottom looks like a Voltor. The Voltors are kind of distinctive by... Oh no, that looks like a salvage laser. Maybe. Let's check. Hey, you wait your turn. I gotta check on stuff. No, fine. Impatient. Deal you with me now. Thank you. Peace and quiet. Okay, what was that? Was that a, salvaging turret? I hope so. I doubt it. It's probably a mining laser, or it's an actual... No, it would be a laser. Dang it. It's a mining laser. Grr. I want the salvage laser. Getting a titanium salvage laser would be nice. Not that I encounter any nanite ships yet, but having that tier already would be wonderful. Because then I wouldn't have to wait once I find a nanite ship. But, I'll end here in the emptiness of space. This is a pretty good episode. We got a lot. We didn't get a lot done. We've traveled. This is pretty much just a road trip episode. But let's see. Let me check on one thing real quick. Let's go to modify ship. Titanium. Ah, I'm 10k away. Dang it. I'm almost there. These guys don't have enough resources on them to get me there. My miner's still collecting iron in the other sector. I got 60,000 of it now. That's good and all, but doesn't help me much because I'm not trying to build more. I'm not trying to build it bigger. I just want to make it better. Quality over quantity for a little bit. Okay. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, I know I did. I got a sweet treat with that little Buoobs organization joke. I love how games can do that sometimes. They just throw some random thing at you and you're just like, what? But why? But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, give it a like. If you got any questions, comments, inquiries, leave them down below in the comment section. I will answer them. Guarantee you I will answer them, whether the answer is accurate or some sort of BS answer. I usually don't BS people, but I can't guarantee you I know the answer to everything. Like, why are we here? I don't know. Don't know that answer. But yeah, so hope you guys have a great day or night, as always. And I will see you in the next episode of Avoriton and or any other video I make. Thanks for watching. See ya!